morning everybody, welcome another week to Jukegames review section. Today I'm also bringing you a review of a game you've surely heard of before. This game is something I know I might overrate because I really love it, but I'll try to be as much objective as I can. This game is called Child of Light, and I can tell that most players still thought the same as I did the first time I played it, like wow, such an awesome indie game, but no. None of that. This game couldn't be less indie actually. Their publisher and developers are none other than Ubisoft Montreal. I mean 0 indie%. Anyway, let's not worry about this little detail because in my opinion this game is really worth playing and basically freaking awesome. But I say I try to be objective, so I try to control myself. What really caught my attention from the beginning were its graphics and atmosphere. I don't usually care about graphics, but in this game they paid special attention to detail, and even someone like me, who sucks at noticing these kind of things, can get charmed by them. In the second place, music and the interplay of light and shadows makes what in my opinion is a real fairy tale dreamscape. About the plot, it looks like you, Aurora, are an Austrian duke's daughter and your mother is a mysterious lady who mysteriously disappeared at some point you don't even remember about. One night you went to bed and fell into a very deep sleep, which taking you to Lemuria, an enchanted land whose moon, sun and stars have been stolen by an evil witch. In my opinion, the plot and the game's design are something unique that you really need to try out, especially if you like fairy tales and dreamscapes, cause this game is a continuous fairy tale happening in different and immersive dreamscapes. On the other hand, the fighting strategies are simple but entertaining. You have a growing team where you be the main fighter, being able to use both light magic and an enormous sword. You have teammates such as a wizard, an archer, a support or a debuffer, and your strategy will be based on your characters and enemies' speed on the turn bar. I've got something negative to say though, and it is that dialogue's translation to Spanish. I know they really try to make this game look like a fairy tale, and it's also reflected on the dialogues. They tried to make a faithful translation but didn't want to renounce to the rhymes, and it led to very weird dialogues between characters. Sometimes you barely understand what they're trying to tell you, and sometimes you'll think you're trapped in a 3-year-old tied tale. I think it is, in fact, a very negative point, but the game's still worth playing it. So this was my review about Child of Light. I really hope you tried this game. I really hope you played. If you didn't yet, but if you did, I encourage you to leave a comment about my review and about the game, because I know, as I said, I might have this game kinda overrated, but it's just that my opinion is just awesome. So hope you like the review and see you here in the games review section. Bye bye!